Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button, man. Help the channel grow. Join members only. It helps the channel. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the poll, man. Come on up in here. You know what it is. The best boxing podcast on YouTube. You know, I'm getting texts, people telling me about it. But, you know, we got to let everybody know. Everybody know about the Rebuttal Entertainment. Tell a friend, subscribe if you dare. You know, AJ, I went full throttle on them yesterday. I wasn't playing them games on them people yesterday. You know, I ain't playing with it. Like I said, Lou probably still got me blocked. I don't block people. I might time y'all could talk about the same bull crap 24 times. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's a lot going on in the boxing world. Philip in the building. Let me get everybody a shout out right quick. Lorenzo in the building, my guy. AJ. Hannibal / Larry Lopez, my nigga. Oh man. Philip in the building. You know. Tank Davis, Hannibal, talking about Tank soon. We get on here. He didn't give me a chance to say hi to nobody. I mean, what's going on, man? What's up, Philip? How you doing, champ? You know, yeah, we got the rumor mill. We're going to talk about rumors and news and notes and stuff like that today. Beefs, people still beefing, fighting, guns. I mean, all kinds of stuff, man. Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? We got H3, my nigga, up in the building. What's going on, champ? Man, I'm telling you, man, the Boston world is crazy, man. We got to get along. We can't get along, Larry. You know, can we all just get along, man? You know, we're going to talk about the rumor mill, and there's two hell of a fights. I like the fight. Bakole against Big Bang Zang. Oh, God, I hope that's true. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, man. Hey, AJ, I want to say, hey, Larry, I want to see Bakole and Big Bang Zang. I don't care about no other fight. Hey, Philip, Bakole and Big Bang Zang. Somebody going to sleep. Somebody going night. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, man, I hope that thing happened. Then we got Devontae Tank Davis moving up to 140 something. Larry Lopez just threatened me. He threatened me, Tony, so if I time him out, you know why. Larry just threatened me, said better than that happened. He going up to 140 to fight Valenzuela and take that belt from him. Then he going to drop it and come back down. Oh, man. Yeah, man. So what else going on? Let me get y'all the news and notes what's going on. What else going on, man? This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Philip say that's a true heavyweight fight. Bakole is tough. Yeah. Somebody going down. Both of them dudes every bit of 270 and up. You know, somebody going down, Philip, in that thing. Now, what else going on? Shakur Stevenson, Hannibal's favorite fighter. Shakur Stevenson, Tweederson on Twitter again. But this time, he said something disrespectful to Kenny Ellis' daughter. You know? Then he tried to backtrack and apologized. I give him credit for apologizing, but it was too late. You know them Baltimore people, you know how they are. what they 40, 30 miles from where I'm at, DC. Them Baltimore people ain't playing with Shakur Stevenson. So then Kenny Ellis sent Shakur Stevenson a message, said, this Mia is not that girl you beat up in public. And Mia pulled out 4 guns and put him on, put him and took a picture of him, say, I'm not that girl. Then of course, it's just crazy, man. I mean, come on, people. I mean, why did 26-year-old kid think he's so bad, man? Somebody gonna whitewash that kid. What did I tell you? Let me tell you something, and I gotta be honest. Shakur Stevenson might not get hurt in the ring, but I think he's going to get hurt outside the ring because of his mouth. And I'm telling you what I know, because of his mouth, somebody gonna hurt him. He can't fight outside the ring. Say whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna stand up there and fight you toe to toe. So it's just crazy. These guys crazy, man. Son of God in the building. He might want to smoke inside the ring, but outside the ring is totally different. And if you cheering for that, Larry, you shouldn't even be on YouTube, because boxing turned to bullets. When you start disrespecting people's daughters, it's a totally different thing. So all that he want all the smoke stuff. I don't want to hear it. So it's just a lot going on with that. So I forgot the guy name. I think I mentioned him yesterday. He said he lived in Houston, right there with Shakur Stevens. Said, well, I'll see you. What's the guy name? Hang with Tank. Used to hang with Tank. So it's just a lot of stuff that should just keep it inside the ring, man. All the rest of the stuff is silly, man. All the rest of the stuff is silly, man. Son of God in the building. What's up, Dan? Philip says Shakur 2 fight Cadona in November and the payday in February. And probably so, man. Made no sense. No, Philip. He fighting October. He fighting Cadona in October on a Better Biv and Bivol undercard. He's an undercard fighter now. You know what I mean? He's an undercard fighter now. Yeah. That's what it's getting to, man. It's crazy, man. When you start, that's why I'd say keep the stuff inside, man. When you start getting personal, when you start getting, exactly. I don't condone that. Her posting 4 guns. She had 4 of them. And it just. See, y'all be laughing at this stuff because y'all think it's funny. Larry, you think it's funny when he go on Twitter and you talking about he going at people and all that stuff. But when you take it there and you really think you're a gangster, and when you out there jogging and nigga pull up on you, put them hot balls in your ass, it ain't funny then. It ain't funny then. Keep it boxing. They should just keep this stuff boxing, man. He ain't had no reason saying that stuff to that girl. Then he gonna go back and try to apologize. But it is what it is, man. All right, what's going on, y'all? Schofield dad was arguing with somebody else today, was he? I ain't even see it, man. I ain't even see it. Facts. Shit talking has been part of the sport. Yeah, but that wasn't shit talking. It wasn't shit talking what he said to her personally about not having the kids and shit like that. That shit get you killed. So you keep thinking everything is part of the sport. That ain't part of the sport. Nigga walk up on you, put them hot balls in your ass. Come in DC and say that shit. Y'all keep faking on there like y'all about their life. You niggas ain't about their life, I'm telling you. You niggas ain't about their life. Hey Jay, what's going on, champ? He said something to Mia, Coach Kenny's daughter. It was something very disrespectful, something about her not having kids and all that bullshit, So Everything ain't funny, man. Everything ain't funny, and everything ain't about boxing. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. But when you're walking and you don't know who's looking for you, it's totally different. And you a killer? Yeah. When you're jogging and nigga just pull up on you and you beefing with every single body, you don't know who did it, do you? That's the point. It is killers everywhere. And they go, jogging, oh, I'm getting ready for this fight. And that thing, you know, what's my man name? What's that video? My man Julio Fully is down on three. Down. That's my song. But anyway, man, Bakole, some people you just can't get through because they think they tough. But I was born in D.C. with murder capital of the world. None of you niggas wasn't even around. You niggas was probably wiping your ass back there in the early 80s. Get out of here. So, and son of God, I ain't playing with you today, champ. And it ain't about D.C. We talking about Baltimore. I'm talking serious right now. I'm not talking about that. But anyway, man, Bakole, Big Bang Zang, I ain't got time for the nonsense today. Bakole and Big Bang Zang. Bakole and Big Bang Zang, man, I think that's gonna be a fight. I ain't got time for that sucker shit you talking. Come on down here and say it. That's all I gotta say. Stop all the tough talk. Bakole and Big Bang Zang is going to be a fight of the year. Another fight of the year if it happens. But I don't want it to happen in China. I don't want to go to China. I'd rather for it to happen in Africa. If it happened in Africa, let it happen in Africa. But this is the rumor mill. The Sheik say he won it in China or he won it in Congo, in Africa. And that'll be an intriguing fight. Both big guys. Both guys just talking. Both guys want that smoke. What's up, Gil? Well, this boy, I tell you, boy, y'all niggas think y'all so tough, boy. I tell you, y'all got me fired up now. Internet gangsters, that is best, boy. Tank, Velo, Vegas, in Vegas, I think that's gonna be a good fight. Vio can fight, man. We can't underestimate Vio. We ain't gonna underestimate him. He can fight. We're gonna see what happens. If that's true, that's November the 2nd. Shakur Stevenson fighting on Better Bibbs undercard. Better Bibbs undercard. Cadona. But that's why I gotta say it. It's a payday. If it's upfront, AJ, it's good. You know what I mean? If he getting paid $3 million up front, hey, go take the money, man. Go take the money. Go take the money. That's all I gotta say. But he could afford Muratalla. But he chose not to. So he went the easy route. I'm understanding everything coming clear now, and they saying it. And he chose Cadona over Muratalla to be on Bibble and Better Bibbs undercard. So let me ask you, do this make him an undercard fighter fighting in Saudi, fighting with in Saudi Arabia? Is he an undercard fighter now? Because we do know the Sheik love putting people putting big cards together. But who is going to be the headline? Even if February, March, or April, if Shakur fight Williams or Pater. With this, in Turkey. With the Turkey undercard, will he be a headliner? I don't think so, because his style of fighting. I don't think he will be a headliner. I don't think he will never be a headliner fighting under Turkey. He'll get a little bit of money, but he won't be. I don't think he will be a headliner. What else? Oh, if you haven't heard, man, y'all gonna laugh at this one. If you haven't heard, Canelo Alvarez, Edgar Berlanga, pay-per-view numbers. I mean, pay-per-view ticket sale. Do you know how much it's gonna cost you guys for Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga pay-per-view? Do y'all, anybody know?
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
Almost that much. So, Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga pay-per-view is going to be $90. $90, Gil. Right. $89.99. $90 for Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga. Now, why in the hell they made it $90 for Edgar Berlanga? Because it's Mexico and Puerto Rico? You think they're going to pay for the fight? No, the pay-per-view. My fault. No, Larry, the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view. Come on, honey. Fellas, they want the undercard. Caleb playing on the undercard. Cool Boy Steve Fulton on the undercard. Somebody I'm missing. Oh, Islani Laura and Danny Garcia is on the undercard. So that's the undercard. Oh yeah, Rolly is on that fight. Rolly on the undercard. So, well, my fault. Steve Fulton is not on the undercard. He the last one on the free fights. That's cool though. That's cool. Okay. Philip say that's cool. Danny and Lloyd is a good fight. Oh man, I don't know about that, man. Them two old dudes, man. Oh man, Danny ain't fought in about 2 years now, man. A year and a half. Lloyd just fought. Canelo gonna beat this mess out of Berlanga. He gonna beat him up. He gonna beat him up. He not gonna be able to take them punches. I'm telling you. If you're going to play them parlays, go bet under 8. Under 8. Canelo Edgar Berlanga is not going 8 rounds. Yeah, Lord still popping that left. Yeah, Lord is still popping that left, man. But yeah, man. So what you guys think about the potential fights? Tank Davis, Valenzuela, Big Bang Zang, Bakole. I got Lord beating Danny Garcia myself. I think Danny is washed. Danny just want one more fight. I think Danny Garcia is washed. That's just my opinion. You know, I think Danny Garcia is lost, and I think he's Monica's in the building. But yeah, I think Danny Garcia is lost. I think he just want one last payday, so before he ride into the sunset. So, you know, I don't know. I'm tired of seeing all these old dudes, you know, holding on. But hey, some of the only reason they keep letting these old dudes hold on because they more popular than the young dudes. That's a shame to say it. You know what I mean? Well, close your ears and move on to another channel if you don't want to hear it. Simple as that, champ. So Danny Garcia, Islani Laura is going to be on that undercard. But, you know, it is what it is. Tank Davis moving up to 140 to fight Valenzuela. If that's what I think is going on, you know, get that belt from him. Oh my goodness. So we got some good up and coming fights, man. Except the Shakur Stevenson fight. I don't think nothing of that one. That trash. Phil say, once you start staying out the ring for 2.5 years, you done like Thurman inactive. Catches up to you 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000,000%, man. 1,000,000%. You know, I can say what I want to say. Is my mouth. Don't tell me what to stop saying. I can say what I want to say. You don't like it? Close your ears. But anyway, man, that's what's going on. Them fights that's coming up. Everybody else is Duck City, Loma Duck, Shakur Duck. So Tank going to Valenzuela. You know, don't listen to none of the other dudes. If you spread fake news on my channel, I'm deleting your comments. It's as simple as that. I'm deleting your comments.
It's rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season.
Duck season. Yeah, man, it's duck season, man, and these guys don't know what they want. But like I said again, I can't be mad. He's trying to make money. He's trying to make money, you know, guaranteed money. That's some good guaranteed money for Shakur Stevenson to fight a Cardona. You know, it's some good guaranteed money. Now he want to fight. Now he want to disrespect Mia, Coach Kenny's daughter. Somebody gonna put a big beat down on him. I guarantee you guys that it happens. I guarantee you it happens. Somebody gonna put a beat down on that kid. You watch what I tell you. They're gonna walk up on him. You can't stay in Houston forever. We know why y'all up in Texas think y'all bad because you got the right to bear arms. You know, wait till you come to them cities like DC and New York City when you don't got the right to bear arms and they catch you even with a gun, it's automatic 5 years. You know, you can't walk around with no gun here. They catch you, it's automatic 5 years in jail. You know, it ain't New Orleans and Houston where you can just walk around. Woo! Oh, what got it started? Shakur said something to me. I think he said he was trying to say something to Coach Kenny but he said something about Mia can't have kids and stuff like that. They don't talk about nobody's daughter like that, man. If anybody on here, you know, if anybody, New York got the tough gun laws. Not New York. I don't know. I heard of California's, but I think New York got the toughest gun laws. Yeah. Y'all sure do. But anyway, ain't nothing out there but steers and queers. I think it's so unfortunate, man. You know, the kid is talented, man. But sometimes you just run your mouth too daggone much, man. And you know, Trump, that's who it is. Trump say he gonna catch up with him. Both of them live in Houston, and I wish them the best of luck. No one wants to catch Shakur one around the ring. You know, this stuff is crazy, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Why they just can't get along and get the boxing, man, and, you know, and enjoy it. But I'm just saying, is the Sheik giving us the boxing? Larry say the Sheik is giving us the boxing we want, AJ. I don't see the boxers we want, Larry. What do you say the Sheik is taking over? He giving us what we want to see. He ain't giving us shit. All y'all be on this, man. Turkey. Where they at? You know? No, they ain't Tank problem. That's his father. Her father should do it. Tank ain't got nothing to do with it. Her father do it. You know? But anyway, where the tough fights at? I mean, where all the great fights at? Where all the great fights? You mean to tell me this dude is trying? Man, I wish I had a picture. Of Triple G. Triple G right now. If y'all go take a picture of Triple G right now, I'm telling you, Triple G is like 260 pounds. There's no way in hell he can get Triple G is coming out of retirement to fight no Bud Crawford. It's not happening. What top 3 fights you want to see? What top 3 fights? Well, one of them is coming up. I do want to see Better Biff and Biffle. I do want to see Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. I do want to see Terrence Crawford versus anybody at 154. Oh my God. Larry, I told you, stop putting fake information on my channel. I told you, I'm going to tell you again. He never tried to make Devin Haney and Tank Davis. He never tried to make Devin Haney and Tank Davis. Stop putting fake information on my show. He never did. You know, that was all talk. You know, he said he wouldn't take Devin Haney because he don't want Devin Haney unless Tank Davis comes. He never tried to negotiate and fight Tank Davis. All that shit was a myth and all that bill and all that stuff, man. Stop putting it. I'm deleting all y'all fake comments that's not true. It's as simple as that. Why would Bud want to fight GGG? What? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just making sure. I know it's got to be false information because that man is like if he was just in the dressing room with, who was it? Was it Mazamov? Triple G was just in the dressing room with one of them dudes, Mazamov or Belichick, showing them some moves and stuff like that. Did y'all see how big that dude is? He's like 260, man. 270. Hey, man, his head like this. Nobody wants to see no Triple G, man. That has to be fake. Is the rumor going around all in the thing, man? It's all in. Lorenzo, who Floyd Schofield Senior beefing with now on Twitter, man, on YouTube. That man there, man. I thought Bill Haney was crazy. So you mean to tell me Floyd Schofield Senior is worse than this guy right here? You mean to tell me this guy he worse than this guy?
Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateurs. Why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he did.
So you mean to tell me Floyd Schofield Senior is worse than that guy now? Man, Lord, help the Boston community. Help the Boston community, man. I mean, Lord have mercy, man. This stuff is crazy. Well, Wheels of Steel, my man, partner in crime with Late Night Shenanigans, Sturboy Hill. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's an old Pimp Bill. Monica says Shakur is a smart man. Why fight Tank when someone will pay you more than Tank Davis? Have a war, lower risk. Well, it can be both ways. It can be both ways, Monica. You know what I mean? No, that's somewhat true, Monica, and somewhat not true. Yes, he was going to get more front-end money. But if the pay-per-view and stuff would have did what it's supposed to do, Shakur could have possibly made maybe $10 million. So, no, he's not paying him more than what he would have got fighting Tank Davis. Nobody can pay him, none of these fighters, more than what they can get fighting Tank Davis. Why do you think they beg Tank to fight, Monica? Wheels, what's going on, champion, man? Duck, goose, baby. He duck, goose. So, good for Shakur. Stay active. Take the money. Move on with it, man. Tank Davis fighting for the 140-pound championship now. Velo, yeah, you know, if y'all don't want to see it, they don't want to talk about it, that's your problem. Get over it. We're not paying you no mind and move on. I'm quite sure there's a lot of shows out there would love to hear y'all talk about it and get mad and depressed. You know, Big Bang Zang versus Bakole. Earl Spence Jr. supposed to be fighting, I think, the end of the year or the beginning of the next year. Fighting Fundora. He fighting the guy that just beat Pitbull Cruz, Mo, for the championship. So do you have a link to Late Night Shenanigans? I'd like to check out that live stream. Yeah, Tony K, put that Late Night Shenanigan link up in there. You know, Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. Sign up to that. Tony K go put that in there for you, Gil. You know, there you go right there. There you go right there, Gil. Hit that link. Go sign up. Yeah, man. You know, we answer all the women and men questions on the show. Yeah, we happy to the move, man. Shakur gonna knock Tank out, man. We so happy. Yeah, Shakur, thank you, man. Thank you for not fighting Tank Davis. We ain't want you to see him. We ain't want to see you beat him up to a bloody pulp. Me saying that even sounds stupid, don't it? This thing, if somebody comes to you and say, Shakur Stevenson was going to knock Tank out, he was going to beat him to a bloody pulp. How did that sound? Seriously. Anybody come to you right now and say, man, Tank ducking Shakur going to knock that nigga out. He was going to beat him to a pulp bloody and make him quit on the stool. Tank ducking, he's scared of Shakur. Give me an emoji of what would you say back to him? You know, give me an emoji for people who know Boston. What he would say back to him. Oh my God. So he gonna force me to read this bullshit. That Tank can move up to 140 for Rio, but not pillow fist and Haney. Make it make sense. Hey, that's what he did. That's what he did. Devin Haney ain't want that smoke. You make it make sense. How was he gonna fight Devin? Wasn't Devin signed with two different promotional companies? How would you want to make the fight? See, you guys be internet gangsters / promoters on the internet. How tell me when could have Tank Davis and Devin Haney fought? Just put it in the comments. I'm not going back and forth. Just put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. You know. Hey, there's a Tank gonna knock more than feelings out Shakur mouth next time. Yeah, made the man go to the dentist, knock the feelings out his mouth. He knocked the feelings out his mouth. But you know, that's no here, no there. Shakur gonna have to do what he gotta do. Will's the still favorite fighter, fighting the EFG last class, I'm gonna say E-class fighter, Cadona, who just got knocked out his last fight. You know, that's what he's doing. Bakole and Zang will be the biggest fight and one of the heavyweight people most anticipating because somebody going down. You know what I mean? More than anybody. Do Bird, you right, he is a Bird. Do Bird Crawford make more money fighting Canelo with or without the third? I don't understand that, Monica. What's the last part? Without the third. What's that mean? I don't understand that. Do Bud Crawford make more money fighting Canelo with or without the third? What that mean? I don't understand. He make more money fighting Canelo than anybody. Then he can fight anybody else besides Tank Davis. Besides anybody else besides Tank Davis, Monica. You know. So that's what that is. Yeah. Bud Crawford will make the most money he ever made in his whole entire life fighting Tank Davis. Jeff said, yo, what up? What's up, Jeff? Come on up in here. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the poll. We got some rumor mills going on. Javante Tank Davis, November the 2nd, might be fighting Valenzuela, the guy who just beat the box, his butt off against Pitbull Cruz. We got potential big Bang Zang, and I like saying that for some reason, and Bakole, who just knocked Jerry Anderson head all the way to Idaho, possibly fighting. We got Shakur Stevenson and Cardona. Shakur Stevenson done turned into an undercard fighter. He done turned into an undercard fighter. He's fighting Joe Cardona and Riyadh Season. He's on the undercard of Dimitri Bivol and Better Beef, but undisputed at 175. He ducked Muratalla. He supposed to took that smoke, but he ain't won it. We got a big long name for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Easy Route Sweet Cheek Stevenson. Oh my God. Jeff, what you got? If Zang, Big Bang fight Bakole, man, Jeff, I don't know, man. I like Big Bang Zang for some reason. You know what that's gonna come down to? Who can take who punch? So, Jeff, it's a 50-50 fight, Jeff, but it's gonna come down to who can take who punch. And if I'm leaning, I think Zang might can take Bakole punch more than Bakole can take Zang punch. You know what I mean, Jeff? But it's a 50-50 fight. I want to see it, Jeff. That's for damn sure. Hannibal says, I ain't stopping Bakole. I think that's what I'm leaning toward, Big Bang. But I don't know, man. I want to see that so bad. Jose in the building. What's up, Jose? Jose say, Bakole versus Zang in China will be awesome. Nah, man, I don't want to take that to the Congo. Take it to the Congo. Take it to the Congo. Oh, you say Turk, Monica. Oh, okay. It don't even have to be with the Turk, Monica. If Terence Crawford fights Canelo Alvarez under Prime Video and PBC, Amazon Prime, he gonna get paid. He probably get paid a little bit more money than he made. He made $20 million fighting Earl Spence Jr. So he probably get 25 or maybe 30 fighting Canelo Crawford. Canelo getting like 50 fight, on Amazon Prime. Now that's why they will make more money fighting, Turkey. Turkey going to give them. Turkey probably get Canelo 150 million. Probably give Crawford about 30, something like that, Monica. So either way, neither fighter can do bad. You see what I'm saying? Neither fighter can do bad. AJ say Bakole the Terminator. BBC not paying Canelo. What he at? What is he talking about? Come on, man. If Canelo fights Terence Crawford, whatever he asks, you talking about that 150, Larry? Oh hell no! Hey, look, Al Hammond gonna be like this. Nah, he ain't getting no 150 on the PBC. That ain't happening. 1,000%. That ain't happening. He get about 50, 60. He not getting no one. He might even get 100. He ain't getting no 150. That ain't happening, man. Nah, that ain't happening, man. No way in hell Al Hammond doing that. And shout out to Al Hammond. He's just getting back in the loop of things. They saying his mother is really sick. So shout out to Al Hammond. He's back in the loop of things. He was working at home with his mama, but now they say he's back in the office. So maybe we'll see some more things. Who you got in Bivol Better Bill? Jeff said, who I got between Bivol and Better Bill? I got Bivol. I used to have Better Bill, right? I used to have Better Bill. Better Bill get hurt too much now. He just come off a knee injury, meniscus tear, right? A meniscus tear. He gonna be slower. He pushing 40 years old. He got the pop. But is he gonna be able to connect them punches with Dimitri Bivol? Canelo couldn't do it. And I ain't talking about power. I'm talking about connecting, hitting them. And Canelo is quicker and faster than Better Bill. So I'm gonna take Bibble on this one. I had better Bill, but I'm taking Bibble on this one, Jeff. And Turkey just wasting money on these fights. Yep, that's it. If I'm Turkey, if I'm not getting the fights I want, I'm not wasting my money on none of these dudes, man. Turkey giving out free turkey legs at the fight. He doing something. He doing something, man. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I'm still trying to figure out who the guy is Rolly fighting. I done looked him up and sent a private detective to find this dude, man. I don't know who in the hell that dude Rolly fighting is, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. So y'all put in the comment section. Do what I want y'all to do. Put in the comment section. What odds do you have Valenzuela beating Tank Davis at 140? Give me an odd. Give me a percentage. Give me a percentage. What percentage do you have Valenzuela beating Tank Davis? Give me a percentage, y'all. Let me say. I'm gonna give you a percentage of Valenzuela beating Tank Davis. There you go. What percentage y'all got Valenzuela beating Tank Davis? I think the fight gonna be better than what y'all think. Jeff say 5%. All right. Jose say, I think Canelo about to cut Crawford out of the deal and just deal with Turkey alone. Jose, I'm gonna say this again. Canelo is not dealing with Turkey at all. He don't like Turkey. He might deal with him later once Turkey apologizes, you know, for disrespecting him. But other than that, Canelo ain't doing nothing with old Turkey. Money talk, though. Money talk. Some guy named of Butter Entertainment say 15%. Jeff say 5%. AJ say 0%. Oh man, Teacher's in the building. What's up, Teach? What's going on, champ? You know? But yeah, man, so we're going to see what's going on with this stuff, man. Phillips say 15%. Teach, what percentage you give Valenzuela at 140 beating Gervonta Tank Davis? You know, I ain't want to say 0, so I had to give him something. I gave the man 15%. 15%, man. You know, Tank on a mission. He focused. What you got if Canelo fight David Benavidez? I got Canelo. And that's why I'm saying I don't see the height. David Benavidez can fight, but I don't think David Benavidez ain't been punched by nobody like Canelo. And his body is wide open. Canelo will chop him down. I still think Canelo will chop him down. People want to see the fight. I don't know why Canelo won't fight him. That is my opinion. I like David too. But I just think he's tailor-made for Canelo. She said 80-20. Okay. 80-20. Tank vs. Valenzuela going to full 12. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That's for damn sure. Bet knockout. You know, that ain't happening, man. Big Bang Zang. Bakole, 50-50 fight, but I will lean a little bit towards Big Bang Zang because I think he can take a better punch than Bakole. But we will see. We'll see, man. Big Bang Zang, he got that George Foreman pop, man. He got that George Foreman pop. 15% is accurate. Yeah. 1,000%, man. So, slow by slow, slowly but slowly, we're getting a little bit of news about boxing fights that's trickling in. And, I just wish they stopped beefing. I just wish they all stop beefing, man. And do it in the ring. Do it in the ring. That's all. Do it in the ring, man. Stop all the beefing outside the ring. Stop all the, the talking and stuff. Stop all of it, man, and, get in the ring or swing. If you ain't getting in the ring or swing, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's it. We don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you, man. We don't want to hear Shakur be hard on Twitter all day long and he fighting Joe Cardona. Cadena, however else he pronounced it. When he could have fought Muratalla, they saying. He chose Cadena. Why is that, Teach? Second giving Zang the hardest fight. Yeah, 1,000% on that one. 1,000% on that, man. Big Zang led 3 fights with Wilder, Joseph Parker. Who else did he fight? And then he about to fight Bakole. Oh man, I thought he was supposed to rematch Joseph Parker, but we don't know. And if y'all didn't know, it's fight night. Yeah, Joe Joyce. I mean, Joe the Juggernaut. For the Juggernaut too. That's Boston E's favorite fighter. That's Tony tell Boston E come in here and defend his favorite fighter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he fought Joe Joyce, man. Joe Joyce needed to retire. Dirk Chisora need to retire. It's like 5 fighters over in the UK need to be done with. Dylan White need to retire. All them dudes over there need to retire, man. Zang and Bakole are probably more popular than Crawford, real talk. Well, in their country they is. Not over here. Not over here. Don't nobody know who Bakole is in the United States of America. They don't even know who Big Bang Zang. If you're not a hardcore, you don't know who these guys is. You know what I mean? Jose. But they know who Tank Davis is. You see what I'm saying? Crawford not even famous here. Yeah, you're right, but he's famous more than them guys. 1,000%. You're right. But he's more famous than them guys. Them the guys not even from here. You know, yeah, I can't cap on that one. Terrence Crawford is more favored than them guys in the United States of America. But we don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to retire, or is he just going to sit back and wait on Canelo to fight on Canelo? I think he needs to retire. I think it's over for him. If he's sitting back waiting for the big fight, he don't need to fight no more. If he's sitting back waiting for the big fight, he don't need to fight no more. He need to move on. Virgil Ortiz today, you got, like I said, today is news and notes on the Rebuttal Entertainment. News and notes. If you don't know, Virgil Ortiz put the 3 fighters he want to fight, and of course, Terrence Crawford, he said, Earl Spence Jr., he said, and the Tower Inferno Fandora, he said. Virgil Ortiz said, them the 3 fights he won. Them the 3 fights he won. So, why they not making a Crawford fight? I can tell you why. Crawford said he don't want to fight him. He want the big fight. Now, I don't understand that. The Turkey probably give Crawford some good money to fight Virgil. Virgil versus Tim is the only fight I want at 154. Well, Tim do got a title shot coming up next month. So that ain't happening. He fighting Bondermere, whoever the guy named, the IBF champion. So shout out for Tim Du getting another championship fight. Everybody wanted to see Tim Du and Virgil. That would have been a hell of a fight. You think that Buttertuck, matter of fact, Tim Tszyu and Buttertuck would be a hell of a fight. I've been telling y'all, the guy Buttertuck can fight, man, and Virgil. Tim Tszyu versus anybody who's going to throw some punches is going to be a good fight. Tim Tszyu fight like an old school fighter. He got that old school mentality. You know, I'm going to take some punches, but I'm going to give you some too. He got that old school mentality. We just got to wait till Jamel Charlo to come back and see what he's working with. Virgil going to get hurt bad. AJ don't got no hope in Virgil, man. Come on, AJ. Keep hope alive, man. Keep hope alive, man. Yeah. You know, but 54 got monsters, man. 54 got, matter of fact, we got 2 maybe 54 or 60 pounders now. I don't know what they 54 or 60 pounders now. Jared Hurd and Vazzaro ex-champion, they fighting today on Pro Box. They fighting today on Pro Box. And you know the loser probably be done. The loser probably be done. He say, Tim Tszyu versus Virgil. Do you think it will be a better fight than Virgil Belichick? You know what? I think somebody going out. I think somebody might go out that fight. Yeah, I think it'd be somewhat same fight. But Tim Tszyu don't just come forward throwing punches like that. Tim Tszyu can also jab. He also got head movement too. Belichick just comes straight forward and pounding your ass. That's what he do. That'll be a good fight, man. Belichick versus anybody that's gonna fight, gonna come forward fight is a hell of a fight. I love to see Crawford and Belichick. I would love to see Terrence Crawford and Belichick. I'm done with Crawford. I don't ever want to see him. What'd he do to you, Jose? Didn't think Virgil or Belichick would have been that guy. Who said it was, Teach? Who told you it was going to be fight of the year? But why you don't listen to me, man? Why you don't listen? Didn't I tell you that when they first announced the fight? I told you that was going to be the fight of the year. You don't listen? But I understand because you're a Boo-Boo Andre fan. I understand, Teach. I understand because you're a Boo-Boo Andre fan. So, you don't want to listen, man. You don't want to listen.
What you fucking know?
I'm sorry, Teach.
What you fucking know?
Jeff say, who's the best fighter in the world right now, in your opinion? In the world? Tank Davis. Tank Davis. Tank Davis. Tank Davis turns Crawford toe to toe. I'm not going by accolades. You said fighter. I'm going by Tank Davis. It's between Tank Davis and Terrence Crawford. I think Canelo is declining. AJ Virgil is emotional, too emotional. Jusac up there too. My fault. Got to put Jusac up there. You got to put Jusac up there. My fault, Jose, 1,000%. But I think it's Tank Davis, if Terrence Crawford and Jusac. See, people ain't gonna say Jusac because he's not from the United States of America, so they don't care for about him. But Jusac is up there too. Yeah, Fury done. Fury had too many wars with Wilder, man. Fury done. Fury, then he not taking care of himself. He not taking care of himself outside the ring. So, yeah, man. After this last fight, he should be retiring, man. After this last fight, I think this the last we're gonna see of Tyson Fury, unless he beat Usyk. But I think after that, he's still gonna retire. I think it's time for them to let them young guns like Daniel DeBois and them take over, man, because Fury is done. Fury is done. And we thought it was going to be Andy Ruiz, but he got that money and started getting tattoos from the top of his neck to his ass, letting men tattoo his ass cheeks. Andy Ruiz was done after that. Andy Ruiz is done after that, man. I got Jason Rosario. You got Jason Rosario over Jared Hurd? I don't know, man. I think Jason Rosario punch drunk now. I hope AK versus DeBois will be a classic. I don't know, man. Anthony Joshua, that's going to be a good fight, but I don't know if it's going to be a classic. That fight might end early. That fight might be early, man, because Anthony Joshua is like his mind back together, man. It's like he's back together, man. It's like he's back together and ready to do what he got to do. And he got one of the best trainers in boxing. They don't give a man no credit. The white guy that left, they put out his United States. He used to be Devin Trainer boxer, Devin Haney trainer. The guy can train, man. He can train, but yeah. So this was going on in Boston, man. I just don't understand the beefs and stuff like that. Hopefully they'll stop. But Tank Davis, Valenzuela, Bakole, Big Bang Zang is being rumored. We know it was not a rumor. Shakur Stevenson and Cardona, he's an underclass fighter now.
What you fucking?
No, I won't.
What you fucking?
No, I won't, because Shakur Stevenson is an undercard fighter.
What you fucking?
You can't handle the truth.
Can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
He's fighting under Big Bang Zang. No, he's fighting under Bibble and Better Biv undercard. I think it's next month too. I think what is it, October 15th? Not September. October the 15th. I think that's when he's fighting on a Better Biv and Bibble undercard. So shout out to Shakur Stevenson for getting the money. Like, if Rebuttal trains someone, he trains all offense for the KO and no defense. Okay, is that what you think? All right. Yeah, that was you. All right. Undercard, that says he's trash. You know? See, the talking about some of my favorite fighters was a hell of a defensive fighter. Sugar Ray Leonard, style and move. Hector Macho Camacho, it's Macho time. We ain't hitting them. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, talking about. I'm just talking like how it is, man. I'm just telling how it is. So what you trying to tell me? You know what, Teach? I noticed something. I'm just putting this together, you guys. Boo Boo Andrade, Shakur Stevenson. Are they familiar fighters? Are they the same type of fighters? Boo Boo Andrade and Shakur Stevenson. Think about it before you answer that question. I just noticed. Teach like a certain kind of fighter. Jab, move, run, pivot, run. You know, bobbing and weaving. He like a certain type of fighter. And I always said, what did I say? Shakur Stevenson is just a smaller version of Boo Boo Andrade. Think about it. Shakur Stevenson is just a smaller version of Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. He did a little bit better defense. So, if that's the type of fighter you like, all right, good luck. You know, that's the type of fighter you like, good luck. But you see what happened to Andrade? The same thing is going to happen to Shakur Stevenson. You know, the same thing going to happen to Shakur Stevenson, man. But yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. For Butter Entertainment news and notes, you know, we just telling you what's going on in the world of boxing entertainment. We got beef. Shakur Stevenson disrespecting Coach Kenny's daughter, Mia. She pulled her hammers out, said, nigga, I'm from Baltimore, watch your mouth. So now they beefing. I mean, it is crazy. Schofield Sr. is beefing with the whole boxing community. Floyd Schofield Sr. is beefing with the whole boxing community. You don't know my son. My son will kick your ass. Y'all don't know what you said. What did you see? Did you see that fight? Did you see the fight? Huh? Did you see the fight of my son? My son was fighting Abdullah Mason. I told my son, stop punching hard. You hitting him too hard, son. You hitting him too hard. Don't hit him too hard. You know, y'all don't know nothing about my son. You know, Coach Malachi, you lying. You lying, Coach Malachi. You know, you was in my house and you said my son was the greatest. He was the greatest of all time. You know, I let you come in my house and then you on your show disrespecting. You lying. You're a liar, Coach Malachi. Grant Hackett. Grant Hackett. Who are you, Grant Hackett? Who are you? You know, your record is 790,000. You shouldn't even be a trainer. You shouldn't even be a trainer, Grant Hackett. You know, my son can whoop all of them. Why would my son fight him? My son is ranked number 2 in the world. He ranked number 2 in the world behind the WBA. He might get a tank fight in a couple of years. Why would I let him fight some EFG class fighter? You know, y'all don't know boxing. Y'all don't know nothing. You know, it's me, Bill Haney, against the world. It's me, Bill Haney, against the whole world. That's how I'm going. I'ma back my son.
That Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateurs. Why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, you know, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he done did.
Well. See? You see what happens when your father do the talking and you got to do the fighting? Do you see what happens when your father do the talking and you got to do the fighting? You know, I don't know Floyd Schofield. I listen to some of the stuff he say. I never in my wildest dreams thought there would be somebody worse than Bill Haney. But, you know, they back their son. But sometimes, when are you going to get out your son's way, let him become a man and do his own talking? I'd be thinking some of these fathers that become trainers is trying to live their life through their sons. Trying to live their life through their sons. And you got to change. You got to change, man. You know, it was a couple of fathers that I think never seen, didn't do that. I seen a video that Devin hit someone in the face. Nah, he missed like a mother. He missed the whole punch, man. But the police looking for him. The police is looking for him, Ma. You know, you put yourself in stupid prediction like that, Ma. That's what happened. He missed that punch a mile away, man, like he do in the ring. You know, but man, these father and sons, man, when they come to boxing, they just going crazy, man. I don't know, man. They need to start changing their ways, man. Even Kenny Porter wasn't even like that. You know, Kenny Porter wasn't like that, and Mayweather Sr. wasn't like that because Mayweather wasn't going to let his father out-talk him. You know, so we can name some father-son combinations that wasn't like that. You know what I mean? We can name some Philip. We can name some father-sons combinations that wasn't like that. You see what I'm saying? But when your father do all the talking and you got to get in the ring and justify all that foolishness that came out of his mouth, this is what happens. This is what happens. When your father do the talking for you and you got to go in the ring and justify that foolishness that your father been talking, this is what happened. You know? So I think some of these fathers, they should have took lessons from Bill Haney, hyping his son up. He did a hell of a job, but this was the outcome. This was the conclusion. Who's your daddy? Now we can't even see Kill Bill. Cause his son got his ass whooped. Whoop. You know? So I'm just saying, man, these fathers, they gotta let it go, man. Stop trying to live your life through your kids, man. Let your kids, let your kids do their own thing. You understand what I'm saying? Let the kids do their own thing. Stop living your life through these kids, man. Or you're gonna wind up like Devin Haney. You're gonna wind up like Devin Haney. So Eric is in the building. They smashed the like button. That's right. Back social media fathers. 1000%, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Eric and Jamal, since y'all in here, give me a percentage of Valenzuela, Tank Davis. What percentage you got Valenzuela beating Tank Davis? And Big Bang Zang and Bakole. I think that's 50-50. But yeah, man, like I said, man, these fathers got to get out these kids' life and let these kids do their own thing, man. Stay in the background, train. Like we don't hear too much. We don't hear too much from Caramel Moten father. He trains them, right? Abdullah Mason father, he trains him, right? It's some fathers we don't really hear nothing about. But it's these crazy fighters, Eric. Eric say 0.9%. You get him 0.9% at 140, fighting for that 140-pound belt, a 0.9%. Okay. Yeah, man. Ain't too much to go on talk about, but like I said, today is for butt entertainment, news and notes on boxing. News and notes. News and notes. They taking it to the streets. Y'all ain't heard what's going on. It's beefing. Coach Kenny, daughter, Mia, is beefing with Shakur Stevenson. He disrespected her. She put them guns out and said, nigga, I'm from Baltimore. Coach Kenny put up there, Shakur, I like you, man, but my daughter's not that girl you beat up in the streets. So he did apologize, Shakur, for what he said. But sometimes apology is not enough. Eric's like, Vayo ain't no boy of yours. Nope, not at all. Not at all. They about the same size. Same size. Vayo gonna be sticking and moving. Vayo gonna be pulling a Shakur. We're gonna think Vayo is Shakur Stevenson. He gonna be moving so much. We're gonna think he's Shakur Stevenson. Tank gonna put the high guards up and walk him down. He gonna do him worse than De Los Santos did to him. I gave it 15% because I didn't want to give it 0%. Always got smoke for black women. What y'all think, ladies? It's just unfortunate, man. I'm telling you, man, the kid is going to get hurt outside the ring. Watch what I tell you. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you. They're going to walk up on him, and somebody going to put some hands on him. He got too much mouth, disrespecting people, He got too much mouth and disrespecting people, man. But, it is what it is. Sometimes, your apology, Big Truck Simpson say he going to go to that gym and pull his card. So we're going to see, in Houston, Texas, we all know why they got a lot of mouth in Texas, period, because they got the right to bear arms. They think people don't know that's why they got all that mouth. They got the right to bear arms. They can pull them guns out on you. Pull them guns out, just like in New Orleans. 18-year-olds can carry guns now. DC, that don't happen. New York City, that don't happen. You get caught with a gun, automatic 5 years. Automatic 5 years. So that's why they tough out there. That's why you hear some of these podcasts, these channels be like, yeah, come on out here. We know y'all strapped. Shakur, Leave it alone. Stop being tweeter and be the boxer. Be a boxer. Stop being Shakur Tweederson and be a boxer. You know? Yeah, Monica, you right. Y'all will pop a nigga ass down there. But how about when you come to a state when you can't carry no guns? Then what you gonna do? Who ass you gonna pop then? New York City, Washington, D.C., California, when they got them gun laws, they putting your ass in jail. Automatic 5 years. You ain't got a right to carry a gun. You know? See, you seem like a person who's tough while you got a gun. Everybody carry guns, though. You know, see, that's why I tell people, you act tough because you got a gun. But what if the guy see you before you see them? Then what you gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? What if, even in Texas, you beefing with somebody in Texas? I'm just doing hypothetical. Anybody, I'm just saying, anybody. You beef with somebody in Texas. You got your gun on you, right? But you don't see them. But they see you and walk up on you. What you gonna do? You're gonna shit bricks and die. All that tough because you're carrying a gun don't mean nothing. Most of the time, the niggas scared to carry a gun and kill them. You don't know how it feel to kill a motherfucker. Y'all be faking. Stop it. And going to jail, then get out. Shakur Stevenson, stop the madness. Become a fighter. Do what you got to do. Fight little Brian Cardona and enjoy your life, man. That's all I'm saying. Fight Brian Cardona and enjoy your life. You know, then, you might fight Williams. You might get Williams to pay the next. But Devin Haney, police still looking for you. You can't hide, champ. They're looking for that nigga. They is looking for your ass, and that's the stupid thing. And the thing about it, his daddy always, with him, stuff like that. But his daddy, I think, got his own problems. Hey, Eric, his daddy got the sniffies. He got the sniffies. Oh, he got the sniffies. I don't mean to laugh, man, but it is what it is, man. I tell you, man, this is going to be an early show today. I just want to let you guys know what's going on in the world of boxing. Rumor mills, Tank Davis, Valenzuela, November. The Sheik is trying to... AJ, I'm just saying. AJ, you know it's true. You're tough while you're in the city. When you get out the city, you're a bitch. It is what it is. Bill Haney got the sniffies right now. He can't help the sun out. Hopefully, maybe he will. But yeah, man. So I'm looking forward. I hope they make these fights. I hope they become not rumors, but done deals. I'm really looking forward to Big Bang Zang and Bakole if they make that fight. And Better Biv and Biv is coming up. Can't wait for that fight. AJ and the Boys is coming up. So we getting some fights, man. We get some fight. All we need now is Teofimo Lopez to fight somebody. And stop fighting Claggets of the world and all these people, man. Teofimo got to fight somebody. Stop saying stupid stuff. You want to go all the way up to 54 and all that stuff. Dude, shut up. You and your father's just idiots. Both of y'all, idiots. You fight at 140. Fight somebody at 40 or 47. Brian Norman Jr. You got Brian Norman Jr. right there. To fight at 47 if you want some smoke. So, yeah, y'all talk. Teofimo, and I like Teo, but he just all talk. I think he's just an all talk fighter. That's it. I go up to 54. Nigga, did you see your last fights? Or we didn't, or you want to act like we didn't see your last fights? He want to act like we didn't see his last two fights. The last poll said, do you like rumor fights? 86 said yes. 14% says no. You know? Yeah, man, but yeah, Teofimo got to do better, man. He got to do way better. He's too good of a fighter to be having these tight fights like he's having, man, and bullshitting. And bullshitting. So I would love to see him fight Brian Norman Jr. or somebody like that, man. Stallone, somebody come forward throwing 1,000 punches. Put him to task. He can't beat people in his own weight division. He talking about moving up to 47. I'll tell you, Teofimo Lopez and Alberto Prelude is not an easy fight for Teofimo. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, man, but I appreciate y'all coming on for the rumor mill today. Rumors, news, and notes on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Tomorrow, y'all know what time it is. It's pop-up Thursday tomorrow, so look for the pop-ups, man. I'm off this thing early. You know, y'all want to watch some boxing today, go on Pro Box. Rosario and Jared Hurd fighting. He said Tio was getting hit with so many jabs. Exactly. So who are you going to fight? Man, Tio just do a lot of talking, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm going early tonight, man. Y'all be safe out there. Houston, Texas. Bunch of pussies, man. Get out of here. Because they got guns. Oh, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys later.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, baby, it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.